You said, and there's video out there of you saying it. You said Cooper Kupp, and I'm quote, Cooper Kupp is a rich man's Hunter Renfrow, end quote.
What is controversial about that? Other than that, they're both white, apparently. I didn't know that.
I mean, he's a taller Wes Welker.
He's crafty, sneaky fast.
Sneaky athletic.
Yeah. What is controversial about calling him a rich man's, not a poor man's, a rich man's Hunter Renfrow, who just signed a huge deal, by the way?
Because he's just a billion times better than Hunter Renfrow. You said he's
like a billionaire compared to just an average person.
That's different than a rich man's Hunter Renfrow. If you're like he's a multi-billionaire's Hunter Renfrow, then you're just like these guys. The two guys that are white, like I don't even care about that. Like I get, but
do you not think Hunter Renfrow's good? Just putting aside Cooper Kupp for a second.
You said Cooper Kupp might be a top 10 receiver in the NFL.
Yeah, let me get let's go down the list real quick, and let me ask Debo because I know your thoughts because you're just
in the chat. If you're listening on the podcast and you hear this take and you think Wilson's an insane person, tweet at Ryan Wilson CBS and tell him.
Yeah, by the way, that tweet
me too at Will Brinson if you want. And
that
tell
tweet
him,
didn't blow up quite like you buttholes.
I know, it really did. I'm surprised.
All right, yeah, I know you
anyway,
guys
blow him up on Twitter if you want. If you think he's an insane person, if you're in the chat, let us know your thoughts. Does Cooper Kupp is that an unfair statement by Wilson? Because I think it is.
Yeah, he's a rich man's. Okay, Debo, answer this question: is it unfair to say that Cooper Kupp is a rich man's Hunter Renfrow? Is that who is that disrespecting?
Cooper Kupp.
Shut up. You're mute yourself.
Yeah, I mean I think it's slightly disrespectful to Kupp coming off one of the greatest wide receiver seasons ever.
Okay. Fair enough. Well, Debo's the voice of reason. You're just you just jump on whatever bandwagon ensures you don't get dunked on. All right, let me ask you this, Debo. Would you rather have Cooper Kupp or Davante Adams?
Is this 2022 season only?
Just say going forward for the next 3 or 4 years.
3 or 4 years.
You were Howie Roseman. All the wide receivers have been put out there. J.J. Arcega-Whiteside already off the table though.
Yeah, he was first overall. Duh.
Okay, no, that's helpful to know that we're putting it on a different team, and it's not their respective Rams or Raiders.
Yeah, we'll put them. We can do the Eagles. That's fine. So Cooper Kupp or Davante Adams for the next 3 years in Philadelphia?
Davante.
Cooper Kupp or Justin Jefferson? That's a tougher one.
Jefferson.
I think
Cooper Kupp or Cooper Kupp or Tyreek Hill?
Shush me.
I would say Kupp.
Ooh, Cooper Kupp or Jamar Chase?
I'd say Chase for the next 3.
I mean, I think the Chase and Jefferson thing is different though, because you're like.
Let me finish.
Justin Jefferson's 22.
One more. Stop talking. 3 years. Cooper Kupp or Steph Diggs?
Kupp.
Okay, so out of those 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, Debo picked 3 of the guys that I mentioned other than Kupp. My point is that I think it's fair to say I said top 10, and then I said top 7 as I was going through my answer. I don't think top 7 is out of this world disrespectful. That's all I'm saying.
I just think you're going to be going for a little while longer before you get to Hunter Renfrow is all I'm saying.
Yeah, my point. I wasn't comparing them. And look, let's be clear. It was I have 15 seconds to talk, and I was just making a joke. I like Hunter Renfrow a lot, and I always make I always joke about you and him being brothers. Cooper Kupp is awesome. The bigger issue for me was that he went from 125th on Pete's list last year to 5th this year. And I was like, okay, well, I mean, these other players who were behind him, like Davante Adams was 11. That's fine. Justin Jefferson 13, Tyreek 17. Those are all fine. Jamar 18. I just thought Cooper at 5 felt like overcompensating for not sort of like the reverse Minka Fitzpatrick. That's all it was.
Okay. Well, I mean, that is a much better way to explain it.
Well, I didn't have 5 minutes to be, and you're yelling in my ear, and Pete's hemming and hawing on set.
You were also on a delay for some reason. It was tough. It was tough. Like you had like a little slight delay because when you tried to jump in, and I couldn't tell that you were jumping in until like after you started.
I tried to limit that for those reasons.